Audio 2. Types of presentations. There are many types of presentations, but most importantly, we perform the following 4 types of presentations. 1. Demonstrations. 2. Illustrated talks. 3. Public speeches. And 4. Impromptu speeches. There are some narrow differences among these types of presentations. Let us know the differences. Demonstrations. A demonstration puts words into action. With this type of presentation, you will tell how to do it at the same time you act how to do that. You may perform a demonstration with the combination of speech and action with real materials and visual pictures to illustrate. There is a finished product at the end to summarize the demonstrations. If you have a successful demonstration, the audience will understand how to do what you have demonstrated. A demonstration is usually the easiest type of presentation to do. It often has a step-by-step process that makes planning and organizing simple. The hardest part may be to remember to keep talking while you are demonstrating or doing something. Try not to have long periods of silence. You can perform it individually as well as team-wise. Examples of demonstrations are how to make a basket, how to make a recipe, how to keep clean your room, and so on. Illustrated talks. It covers the vast area of information with visual aids. An illustrated talk is a way to share information with the audience more clearly, especially by giving examples. The topic should be educational in nature, but it can be very basic. No finished product is necessary, but visual aids must be used to help explain what is being said. We can explain the complex ideas and difficult concepts in this way. You can perform it individually as well as group-wise. Examples of illustrated talks are conducting classes with slides, presenting plan with flip chart, showing facts through videos, presenting case studies, assignments, etc. Public speeches. A public speech is just talking in front of the audience. No visual aids or props are used. Since no visual aids are allowed, proper gesture, movements, facial expressions, and voice variety are very important. A speech can be informative or persuasive with the purpose to stimulate thought or present a point of view. Speeches should not simply entertain. They need to persuade the audience to agree with you, educate the audience, or get an emotional reaction from the audience. Speeches often have a personal tie-in, a way the topic relates to something that happened in your life. A speech may be the most difficult type of presentation. It requires careful planning and effective delivery. There also need to be a clear theme or thesis and understandable points to follow. It is performed individually. Examples of public speeches are the power of emotion, the power of words, friendship, etc. Impromptu speeches. As the name implies, impromptu speeches require the presenter to compose and deliver a speech with little previous preparation. Like public speeches, no visual aids are used unless the speaker is given an object to talk about. Impromptu speeches require you to think on your feet. You need to be able to come up with ideas on the urge of the moment and quickly organize them in a logical manner. Here, the presenter can use gesture and facial expressions. Examples of content topics are: what is your favorite summer activity and why? Should a school uniform be required? Why or why not? Etc. Some very important words and phrases for presentation. Firstly, the learners will practice the following words and phrases effectively, and then they will use these words delivering a short presentation. Topics: 1. Say about your future plan. 2. Describe a follow chart or graph. 3. Give a description of your past interesting event. The learners will ask questions after ending the presentation. Phrases or words. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, lastly, finally, finale, a lot of, first of all, after all, after that, actually, normally, casually, naturally. Truly speaking, for obvious reasons, what I am saying, can I ask you, would you please, could you please, I think, take action, take over, break down, just in time, flowchart, competitive market, competitive price, communication, compare it, present situation, for example, for instance, nothing to say, nothing to do. It's profitable, to make a profit, productive, productivity, up to the mark, rapid, slow, sudden, suddenly, generally, gradually, size, steady, considerable, slight, slightly, slide, dramatic, dramatically, substantial, significant, significantly, slowly, steadily, considerable, rapidly, accidentally, schedule, production, automatically, capacity, budget, methods, to increase, to generate, to boost up, campaign, potential, target, strategy, volume, to maker, operating, forecast, margin, research, researcher, scientist, program, project, to develop, to development, purchase, structure, structure-wise, conscious, consciousness, as you can see, as you know, significant, to go up, to rise, to increase, to grow, to improve, to pick up, to reach a peak, to expand, to recover, to go down, to fall, to drop, to decrease, to decline, to collapse, to shrink, to bottom up, to stand, to remain constant, to remain stable, to fluctuate, however, whatever, whenever, so what, more dramatic, sorry. These are the some supporting pages for correcting your English pronunciation. Try to learn by heart and use it in your speaking gradually. Hopefully, your pronunciation will be correct within very short time. 26 letters with correct pronunciation. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 24 consonant sounds with proper place and manner of articulations. P as in pet, B as in bed, T as in town, D as in down, K as in cane, G as in gain, F as in fat, V as in vet, Th as in think, D as in this, Ch as in chop, J as in job, S as in sink, Z as in zinc, Sh as in mission, J as in measure, M as in meat, N as in need, Ng as in sing, L as in lead, R as in read, H as in heat, Y as in yet, W as in wet. All the consonant sounds at a glance. P, B, T, D, K, G, F, V, Th, Th, Ch, J, S, Z, Sh, J, M, N, Ing, L, R, H, Y, W. 20 vowel sounds with proper place and manner of articulations. 12 monophthongs. I as in bit, E as in bead, U as in book, U as in boot, I as in bed, A as in bed, A as in pot, O as in port, as in about, as in bird, A as in butt, A as in bard. 8 diphthongs. A as in bay, I as in buy, Oi as in boy, Ear as in tear, A as in tear, Ur as in tour, O as in no, Ow as in now. All the vowel sounds at a glance. Monophthongs. I, E, U, U, E, A, O, A. Diphthongs. A, I, Oi, Ear, Ur, O, Ow.